Hello, welcome to this tutorial. In this tutorial, I am going to walk you through on the things you need to do, what you need to know to start trading for living or to start trading as a side hustle business. And congratulations for you taking a decision to want to become a full-time trader or to start trading as a side hustle business. Before we get it started, you need to ensure you are subscribed to my channel and my social media profile so that you don't miss any upcoming tutorials on this profile. Right, thank you for doing that. And do not forget to like, share, put a comment down suggesting any topic you would want us to treat in the next tutorial. All right, with that being said, let's get it started. Before you can start trading, you need to understand there are different types of markets in the financial markets. Fortunately, I focus on five different markets, which are forex, stocks, crypto, commodity, and index. There are a lot more, but I focus on the five. So if you want to trade any of these five, then you are in the right place. Okay, I've been doing this for years as a full-time trader, and then I've been making living from trading. And I believe if I can do it, you as well can do it. All you just need is the right information to guide you through. So now let's talk about the five major or the five types of market I trade. We have the forex, which deals with the currencies of countries. We have examples like a USD, that is American dollar. We have the GBP, the British pound sterling. We have the Canadian dollars. We have the Australian dollar. We have the Japanese yen. We have the Chinese yuan. So we have lots more. Another example is the currency of your country. So in the forex market, currency are exchanged for one another, right? So you exchange one currency to get another, and then you tend to make profit through the difference in the exchange rate. So that is what the forex market is all about, right? And another great example is, for instance, if you are trying to go on a vacation from your country to another country, you cannot spend your currency in another man's country. You have to exchange your currency to the country you are visiting. So if you have done that before over the counter or at the airport or through your bank or through the bureau de change, you have just engaged in forex trading, right? But in this type of forex trading, we are going to be talking about in this tutorial, we are not going to deal with the physical cash, whereby we are going to exchange physical cash. Instead, we are going to try to make money through the differences in the exchange rate of two currencies, right? And then the next is the cryptocurrency. This is the digital asset, why some call it the future of money. And I know you have heard about Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. It is the talk of the town. So you as well can trade Bitcoin. You can hold it. You can speculate it. Popular examples are your Ethereum. You have your Dogecoin. Well, let me just shortly educate you about cryptocurrency. Most people refer to all coins as cryptocurrency, but in reality, the only cryptocurrency that exists is Bitcoin. That is the only cryptocurrency. All other coins like your Ethereum, like your Solana, like your Cardano, your Dogecoin, they are all altcoins. Altcoins, that is alternatives to cryptocurrency, right? And we now have meme coins and shit coins. So you have to be very careful the coins or the projects you invest in as a trader or as an investor. You can as well gain ownership of digital assets, thereby you hold as an investor. That is HODLING, holding, or HODL, not the regular English word HOLD. No, actually, the HOLD was mistakenly typed in the cryptocurrency community in the past as HODL, and since then it has come to stay, right? So when you hear the word or when you see the word HODL, it means you gain ownership of a crypto or of a digital asset, right? And you can speculate as well through the differences in the exchange rates, just like we have in the cryptocurrency market. So BTC or any altcoin can be paired against one another or against fiat. Fiat are currencies of nations. For example, we have a BTC paired against USDT, that is Theta, that is a stable coin. We can as well have BTC paired against Ethereum. So you tend to make money through the exchange rate, through the differences in rate of these digital assets when they rise or when they fall. And you can do that through speculation. Okay. And now let's talk about the stock market. The stock market deals with the shares of companies. So you as an individual can gain ownership rights to the shares of a company. For example, in the stock market, we have like the Apple, we have Nvidia, we have Microsoft, we have Coca-Cola, we have Toyota, we have Benz. So you accumulate to become a shareholder. When the company appreciates in value, your investment as well will rise, and when the company is not doing right, your share as well will fall. So you can buy the shares through holding, that is, you become an ordinary shareholder. You can as well become a preference shareholder, right? And you can speculate as well. So you tend to make money through the performances of the company. So if the company is doing well, it goes up, you buy, and if it's coming down, you can as well sell and make money. So that is the differences between speculation and long-term investment, whereby you gain ownership of the shares, right? And next, we talk about the commodity market. So this is based on the mineral resources, agricultural produce. Examples. First, commodity market is divided into two. You need to understand that. We have the hard commodity and the soft commodity. The hard commodities are mineral resources that are mined, that went through rigorous processing. For example, is your gold, your silver, your crude oil, natural gas, palladium, platinum. We have copper. So these are mineral resources that went through rigorous process of refinement or production. So this is why they are called hard commodities. And then we have soft commodities. These are agricultural produce. They can exist in forms of plants or animals. Examples of plants in the soft commodity market are cocoa, we have coffee, we have millet, we have soya bean, we have cotton, we have sorghum, we have wheat. So you can trade these assets on the chart. You don't need to go to the market to buy them or to go into agricultural plantations, stuff like that. You can trade them through the rise and fall of these assets on your price chart. Okay. And we have animals as well, like your sheep, your cattle. You can as well trade them on the chart without going to engage in the physical buying and selling. All right. So that is the benefit of the speculators or speculating in the market. And the last on the list, we have index. So index, it's a financial instrument that tend to measure the performances of a group of assets. So for example, we have the S&P 500 in the index market. The S&P 500, tends to measure the performances of the top 500 companies in United States. We have the UK 100 in the index market. These tend to measure the performances of the top 100 company in United Kingdom. We have the German 30, that is the 30 top companies in Germany. We have the Aussie 200, that is the top 200 company in Australia. We have the JPN 225, that is the top 225 companies in Japan. So we have a lot of them like that. So you can trade these instruments in the financial market through the index market. So once you've made your decision, any of the five listed markets I made mention of, which are forex, crypto, stocks, index, and commodity, then the next step is to look out for a reliable, dependable, honest, transparent broker that will give you the accessibility to trade the instrument of your choice. And this is where I'm going to be introducing to you what we call the brokerage platform. So what is the role of the brokerage platform in the life of a trader or in the financial market? So you have to see your broker as an intermediary between you as a trader and the financial market. So the broker is the company that connects you, the retail trader, to the financial market. You can't just start investing in the cryptocurrency, forex, stocks, commodity, or index market without going through a medium. So the medium you go through to execute your trade, to do your buy and selling, is through the broker. And this is why you have to be very careful before you choose a brokerage platform, because the success of your trading depends on your broker as well. Your brokers can get things difficult for you, and they can make life easy for you in your trading career. So I have a list of recommendations of dependable brokers which I personally have tested, have experienced, and I'm using, which are good. So you can check the description of this video for those recommendations. So once you choose your broker, The next step is to open an account. That is a trading account. But before you can open a trading account, you ought to have submitted your document, have your account verified, and that is what we call verification of customers. It is known as KYC, your verification, that is know your customers details verification, which involves you to provide your identification card like your driver license, your national ID card, your international passport, your voters card, or any government issued ID card. And the next, you have to provide your proof of address. This can be your bank statement or your utility bills like your gas, water bill, any bill that can show a means of your address. So once your account is being created and verified, then the next step is to open a live or demo account. But on most broker platform, you can open a demo account without going through the verification process. But on a demo account, you can't really make real money. It's just a practice account, and then you can use that to practice before you go on a live account. And my advice is don't spend too much on a demo account. You can't really go far on a demo account. So you need to have a demo account and you have a live account. And for you to have a live account, your account needs to be verified with the brokerage firm, right? And once again, refer to the description of this video on how you can create and verify your trading account on a reliable, reputable, and transparent brokerage platform. So once you create a demo and live account, then the next step is to fund your account on a live account. Fund your account with the amount of money can afford to risk. Because trading carries a lot of risk and a lot of reward. So you have to understand what you are doing. And I will never advise you to go instantly into trading. Instead, you need to first go through the educational uh, process. You have to acquire the skills, the education, right? So, and that is why your demo account is right there for you so that you can practice what you are learning. Now, after you choose the market, which is the first step, you choose a broker, you create an account. This is the third step. Then the fourth step is education. So you need to go through your education in the aspect of trading. You need to learn. There are a lot of things you need to go through. What moves the market to go up and to go down. So you need to understand what moves the market so that you can be at the right side of the market. Even if you are not always at the right side of the market, but most of the time you should be at the right side of the market so that your return can be higher than your loss. In trading, if anyone ever told you that you won't acquire or incur losses, it's a lie. Losses are inevitable. I, as well as a professional trader, I do incur losses and I also make profit. But what sets professional traders from struggling or inexperienced trader is professional traders have more winning trades than losing trade. So that is all about trading. And then you have to see your losing trades as the cost of running the business of trading. Think of it this way. If you open a business, you have to get a store, a job, an office, you have to get staff, you have to pay your electricity bill, your advertisement, you have to pay a lot of bills to run the business. So in trading, no one is going to ask you for an office only if you make the decision personally, but you don't really need that. You can trade at the comfort of your home. You don't need any staff. You don't need to pay any bills. In fact, in some countries, you don't have to pay tax. So you have nothing to pay, only from your account and trade. So whenever you have a losing trade, you just have to see it based on the mindset that, okay, my losing trade are the cost of running my business. But the cost of running your business should not be more than your return. When it's more than your return, then that is what we call loss in business. So there's nothing bad about having losing trade. You just see it at the cost of running your business. So that is based on professional traders' mindset, and that is the way I see my losses in trading, right? And you go through your education, you learn what moves the market, right? And then after that, you start trading. But based on the education aspect, no, it's always challenging. I've been right there. It is difficult to go through this process all alone, and this is why I am right here. It necessarily don't need to be me to be your mentor, your coach, but I'm gonna advise you based on my experience in this videos. You have to be very careful the type of mentor you choose because the mentor you choose can affect you positively or negatively, and this can have a lot of influence on your foundation in trading. So it necessarily don't need to be me, but just make sure any mentor you want to choose to be your guide or your tutor or your coach should be someone who is not only willing to sell something to you, but someone who is always in dry gear to make a positive impact in your life so that you can learn and become an independent consistent, and profitable trader. So if you are looking for a reliable, transparent, honest trader who can help you to start making decisions independently in the market, in any of the five markets I made mention of, forex, crypto, stocks, commodity index, then you are in the right place. So you can just tap the link in the description of this video to see my mentorship services. Because in reality, doing it alone is going to take you a long time, a long process. It's the journey which could have taken you for 1 year could last for 5, 6, some even spend 10 years above. So instead of doing it all alone, look for a mentor who is willing to guide you through the process. So these are the 5 ways you can start trading. The fifth step is look for a reliable mentor. So that is how you can start trading. So if you are interested in more tutorial videos, remember to put a comment that I'm interested so that I can keep tagging you in my next videos. And don't forget to like, share this video to help other struggling traders or aspiring beginner traders. Thank you. I am looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Peace.